In a small village where the breeze carried both the song of the past and the whispers of the future, the family of Obi was known for their deep respect for tradition. This respect was about to be tested in ways they never imagined. As the new moon arrival announced the joyous occasion of Chidi's wedding, every corner of their modest home was excited with preparation. Chidi and Ngozi, his fiancé, had chosen this time for their union because it was said to bring the strongest blessing upon a marriage. It was a time of pure joy, where laughter filled the air and the future seemed as bright as the moonlight that would soon bathe their village. But then, as sudden as a storm darkened the sky, Obi fell gravely ill. His illness was not just a concern for his health, but a potential omen that threatened to delay the wedding indefinitely. According to the family traditions, any significant family event had to be postponed in the face of such adversity. Ada, with her heart torn between her husband's health and her son's happiness, approached Chidi with a heavy heart. "My son, you know the weight of our tradition, your father's illness. It is a sign we must consider postponing the wedding," she said. Chidi, whose spirit was as indomitable as the love he had for Ngozi, found the right thought unbearable. "Mother, there was to be another way. We can't let tradition stand in the way of life itself. Dad wouldn't want that, would he?" His words were filled with both respect and desperation. The decision to seek a balance between honoring their tradition and ensuring Obi received the urgent care attention he needed was not taken lightly. The family found themselves at a crossroad, faced with the challenging task of navigating their deeply rooted beliefs and the realities of the modern world they lived in. The challenge before Chidi and his family was as daunting as the tallest mountain in their land, yet it was their love and unity that provided them with the strength to begin their climb. Ada, seeing the resolve in Chidi's eyes and feeling a stir of hope in her own heart, suggested they consult the village elder. The elder was a bridge between the old and the new, a keeper of traditions who also understood the changing times. Perhaps he could offer them a solution that honored both their heritage and Obi's immediate need for medical attention. The village elder listened intently as Chidi and Ada explained their predicament. He stroked his beard thoughtfully, his eyes reflecting the flicker of the oil lamp that lit his modest home. After a moment that felt like an eternity, he finally spoke. "Tradition is not just about following the past, but understanding its essence and adapting its spirit to our present needs. Your love for Obi and your respect for our ways must guide you. Find a path that honors both, and you will find the true meaning of our tradition." Inspired by the elder's word, the family had a plan that felt like a beacon of hope in their troubled times. They decided to hold the wedding as planned, under the new moon, but with a modern twist that would also allow Obi to be part of the celebration, even in his absence. The solution was simple, yet profound. They arranged for a live video call set up at the wedding venue, enabling Obi to witness the ceremony from his hospital bed. Additionally, to ensure that the tradition of the father's presence was respected, they placed a beautiful framed photo of Obi in his favorite chair at the venue, with a small lamp beside it symbolizing a spirit among them. The day of the wedding arrived, a day when the past and the future were destined to meet under the glow of the new moon. Chidi and Ngozi stood hand in hand, their hearts beating as one, as they exchanged vows in a ceremony that was as unique as it was beautiful. Obi, watching from his hospital bed, was overcome with emotion. Despite the physical distance, he had never felt closer to his family. The wedding was a testament to the family's love and resilience, a celebration that honored tradition while embracing the possibilities of the present. It was a powerful reminder that even in the face of difficulties, there are always paths that lead to the fulfillment of our deepest hopes and dreams. As the new moon cast its gentle light upon the village, Chidi and Ngozi Union was blessed with the love and goodwill of all who witnessed it, both near and far. The family's journey to find balance not only preserved their tradition but also brought them closer together, which signified a new beginning. After some days, Obi's health began to improve. The joy from the wedding, from seeing his family come together in such a unique and loving way, seemed to have breathed new life into him. Ada, who had once feared what the future might hold, now looked forward with a sense of hope and excitement. The family had navigated through one of the toughest challenges they had ever faced, and in doing so, they had found new ways to strengthen their bonds and honor their roots. One evening, as the family sat together in their living room, Obi spoke. What we did, it was more than just finding a way for me to be part of the wedding. We found a way to keep our tradition alive in a world that is always changing. We have shown that we can respect our past while embracing our future. Chidi, holding Ngozi's hand, nodded in agreement. It is like we have started a new tradition, one that future generations can adapt and build upon. Our wedding story will be one for the ages, not just because it was unique, but because it showed us all the true meaning of family, love, and resilience. The village itself, having witnessed this blending of tradition and modernity, began to slowly embrace change in other aspects of life, always with a deep respect for their roots. Chidi and Ngozi's wedding sparked a conversation about the importance of evolving while holding on to the essence of what defines a community. As the first anniversary of their wedding approached, plans were made to celebrate under the new moon once again. This time, Obi would be there in person, his health restored, ready to bless the couple as they looked forward to the many years ahead. The story of Chidi, Ngozi, and their family became a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of love, tradition, and innovation. It was a reminder that even in the face of difficulties, or perhaps especially then, it is possible to forge a path that honors both where we come from and where we are going. And so, under each new moon, the family would gather to remember the journey they had taken, celebrating not just the union of Chidi and Ngozi, but the unbreakable bond of their family. They had shown that with love, understanding, and a willingness to adapt, it is possible to face the future without letting go of the past. In the end, this story continues to inspire all who hear it, reminding us that in the heart of family and tradition lies the strength to overcome any challenges.